Yeah. Just
So
turn off your feelings, move to the next.
yeah.
Turn off your feelings, move to the next.
And Jackie Alba, he did my sister the same way and only got 14 years in prison. But I thank God every day of my life, I still have my life. This little girl didn't stand a
Mm,
chance.
mm,
Jackie, thank you again. It's so horrific, and there's so many people walking around on the street that have similar stories to this, horrific
yeah.
stories, and we feel for you guys. Let me play again. Go back to the press conference. Play this from Chief Campbell.
Chief, how close are we able to know what actually happened to Madeline Soto?
Well, this is a very sensitive and, it's very intricate. We want to make sure that we uncover every single fact and all the evidence before, we don't want to put a timeline on it, basically, because the detectives are very meticulous in what they do. And we want to be sure that everything is uncovered that possibly can.
So can we release any information about the manner in which Maddie died at this point?
No, ma'am, we are still waiting on the medical examiner's report.
Chief, do you believe Maddie was killed inside of the family's home or somewhere else?
We're still uncovering all of those details. I'm not going to speculate on that until we have the facts.
Chief, can you tell us if Stephen Stern acted alone in all of this?
We're still uncovering all the evidence. I don't want to speculate whether he was or not. We will wait until the investigation, is completed to make that determination.
Has Stephen Stern said he acted alone, or what has he said in interviews with you? Since we know he's in jail.
Yes.
What has he told you about other people's involvement, if any?
He has invoked his right to a lawyer, so we have not spoke with him.
Is there any time that you can expect an update for us? The public is asking every single day, and we understand that you're working on the investigation, but we would like to give them something.
I don't want to rush my detectives. I think it's paramount that they take their time. And, Mr. Stearns is not going anywhere.
Mhm.
Barbara, one of the things that I said early on, I said, there's multiple crime scenes here.
Yeah.
And by that, I mean, there is the place where she was killed, which they're not telling us.
Mm-hmm.
They're not telling us that it could be inside the home, which I would bet is probably the location where the murder took place. His vehicle, absolutely 100% a crime scene. He transported the body. We know that. Did the murder take place in the car?
Mm-hmm.
The location she was dumped, and of course the body is its own crime scene. So we have at least 4 crime scenes there. But right now, of course, the police are not telling us where the crime scene was because, all of this stuff is, it's pretty much a secret right now. It's and everyone that follows this case is, of course, frustrated with this. But that, hey, tough noogies, as they say, right? We don't have a right to know this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We want to know, and the true crime community wants to know. And as much as there is a victimology, there's something called the perpology. And that's sort of a canonism. I don't know if it's in any textbooks, but it's the study of the background of the perp. And they've uncovered more horrific stuff about this Stephen Stearns. Did you hear where he worked, Barbara?
No.
Disney World.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Where do all pedos work, right? No, I shouldn't.
No.
They want to be around kids. So they want to be in a place they can be close. And I said to Mike, I said to everyone that did this show with us, he's got victims going back probably for 20 years.
Yeah.
All over the place. This is not his first victim. This guy is an absolute monster.
Yeah.
So, they have to do, obviously this case is the most important thing right now.
Mm-hmm.
But how about finding out what the history of this guy is and how many crimes he committed of this nature?
Yeah. Where was the mother on that morning that this person was driving her to school?
Supposedly sleeping because she had worked all night.
Okay, so she worked the night shift.
So